was involved in a motor vehicle accident. I was alone at the time, and the other driver went ahead and ran a red light, and we collided. I don't think you could ever be prepared for it. I did not think it would ever happen to me. So yeah, being T-boned, I could, vaguely remember after the impact being loaded up into an ambulance and waking up in the trauma center was nuts. Immediately, the first thing I thought was about my wife and kids and what they do had, I passed away or something in this accident. I remember one of the first things I told the doctors there and my wife, what happened to the guy. Is he all right? I remember that's one of the first things I told the paramedics as I was being loaded into the ambulance, how's the other guy, check on the other guy, because his vehicle was also flipped over, upside down. I'll be honest with you, it seems like you almost have some type of guilt, even though you did nothing wrong. It's not like you jump up and you get in an accident, you're like looking for somebody to blame. You're right away thinking about, what injuries do I have? How am I gonna get through these next, several months until I can recuperate myself and get myself back to work? I couldn't move. The second that my wife had to literally help me, get out of bed to go to the restroom. Being able to lift my son, those were some of the things that me and him both treasured. Being able to pick him up and run him around like Superman is something that I couldn't do. The second I knew that I was being blamed for the accident, I knew right away that it wasn't right. Being blamed, and I can always remember driving, seeing Cusick Law up on a billboard. Yeah, I wasn't sure if Cusick would even take me because it was 3 months after the accident that I came to see Cusick. I was relieved that they were going to take my case. I was very relieved to have somebody on my side, somebody that was going to help me through the process, somebody who was going to put me first to make sure I got the right care. I felt good knowing that. The process took about 11 months. I was seen right away by doctors. Cusick Law got me a great settlement and got it to me very quickly. The first thing I did when I got my settlement was invest in my house and did some remodeling. Cusick Law treated me like family, and I would definitely refer them to my friends and family.